Hey, welcome back to my channel, and I am going to be doing glueless install. I did get this wig from Unice Hair Company. They are actually based in my city, in Culver City, California. So if you are in California or the Los Angeles region, come on down and give them a visit. Their store is beautiful. However, I did not get my wig from there. They shipped my wig from their warehouse, I believe. This is a 13 by 4 highlighted wig. The lace is transparent and it did come pre-plucked. I did go in and pluck it to my liking. It did not come with shedding. That's really important because wigs that, when you get blonde wigs or highlighted wigs, it does shed, and especially when you dye it blonde or bleach it, it will shed. I did go in and give this a hot water, not bleaching bath, but like a toning bath with my Invice, I think it's called. I forgot the name. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I did tone it so that when I put in my Flaming Orange by Kiss, I got 2 bottles of the Kiss Flaming Orange, and then I got a third bottle of Kiss Expressions, and it's Orange Sunset, I believe. I did put hot water. I put a little bit of hot water. I didn't put a lot. And I'm just going to pour in 1 bottle, stir it around, and make it complete. You don't want to just pour it in without giving a good stir. You have to stir it very, very well, because if you don't, you will have patches and clumps, and some of the hair won't be even. It won't be an even dye. It will be light. It won't be potent and rich. So please make sure that you give it a good stir. Stir it really good so that your hair dye can come out like this. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a glueless install, and I am doing the Arrogant Tay-like method. He does use the ORS spray, and I did spray a few times on my wig cap, some on the wig cap and some on my forehead, and then I'm gonna give it a good little dry so that it could be tacky. I don't want it dry. I want it to be nice and tacky with hot air, and then I'm going to pull down the lace and spray the ORS on top of the lace to get it tacky as well, and use my cool and high heat blow dryer on top of the lace. And I'm going to comb it in really good. Now notice it's already beginning to stick. That's what you want. You don't want it to be dry, but you want it to be tacky. And I did use Easy Breezy's foam, lace foam, tint foam, to darken up the lace. Now I did not bleach, but some of the dyes, you can see it did turn my lace kind of orange, but I finessed it so you won't be able to see that, because I put some more of Easy Breezy's lace tint foam on top to darken it up. And yeah, you can't really see it anyways because I cut the lace really short. I cut as much lace as possible, so it didn't really, you couldn't see that the lace was dyed, and I'm dark skinned anyway, so it blended really good. So I'm gonna comb it in. I'm gonna comb the hairspray in using my comb and my blow dryer, and then I'm gonna cut the lace, and we'll go ahead and get to flat ironing this wig, creating the look that I'm going for. Now, if you happen to use the blow dryer or use well, you have to use the blow dryer, but sometimes when you use freezing spray, you're gonna see a white cast or a white residue on your hair. Just use some alcohol, take some alcohol and dab it a bit and it'll come out. I'm gonna be using my Ultimate Melt Belt by the Beautiful Hustler to melt that lace, and then I'm going to wrap my silk satin scarf on top of that so it can melt further. I'm using my straightening serum and some heat protected spray so that when I flat iron my bob, everything will be soft and straight and easier to work with. Now I'm taking my straightening comb or my hot comb, and I just used it a lot. A lot of times I always use my straightening comb, my hot comb, a dozen times because you want to get the top of your hair really flat. And I'm going to be taking my tweezers and just tweezing out my part. And I tried to do like a little curved part because I'm a side part girl, and it's on the left side. I'm gonna cut this lace and style it some more and give it some baby hairs. Oh yeah, I did use this Pump It Up spray to melt the lace. Be careful, it drips, it's messy, but this is what I like to do. I use my Pump It Up spray and then I blow dry that in a hot setting, high heat setting. So now let's get to these baby hairs. I'm using some pressing oil and I'm gonna press out these baby hairs and cut them down a little bit and curl it and swoop them up. So now that I got it to my liking, it's nice and curled, I'm going to be taking my Got To Be Glue, the black bottle, and swooping those baby hairs into place like so. So I wanted to give this look like a deep side part, so that's why that's the purpose of using the tweezers, because when you part your wigs you still have hair in the part, so you have to make sure you tweeze the part so that it can be nice and wide and deep, and then you just use a little concealer to close it all in. So I'm gonna be taking my honey spiked hair foam or hair mousse and mold this bob the way I want it, and that will complete the look. Just a little hair flex, just to hold everything into place. I love this color. Now this is Easy Breezy's Lace Tint. I think I got it in the color Mocha, but don't quote me, I'm not sure. I think I got it too dark. You always want to go down a color lighter than yourself, because it did show up a little darker than my skin tone. So next time, I think she has caramel. I'm gonna try the caramel color because it was a little too dark. But it gave what it was supposed to give. And this does complete the look. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next one. Giving. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a blessed holiday.